Hello students, welcome back to YouTube channel MJ Manjari. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be particularly helpful for all the class 10th students out there gearing up for their board exam. The cbse class 10 science board exam will held on Saturday, March 2. Let's explore the top 30 most repeated previous year question featured in cbse class 10 science board exam. These critical revision topics along with simple tip will assist a student in smart exam preparation. So grab your notebook and let's get started. First question is, what is the color of ferrous sulfate crystal? How does this color change after heating? B. Name the product formed on strongly heating ferrous sulfate crystal. What type of chemical reaction occur in this change? So answer for it. The color of ferrous sulfate is green. It changes to brown after heating. Chemical reaction is FeSO4.7H2O gives rise to FeSO4 plus 7H2O. B. The product formed is ferric oxide Fe2O3. This is a decomposition reaction. Reaction is 2FeSO4 give Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. Second question. A student suffering from myopia is not able to see distinctly the object placed beyond 5 meters. List the two possible reasons due to which this defect of vision may have arisen. With the help of the diagram, explain. Answer for it. Two possible reasons due to which defect of vision may have arisen are: first, increase in curvature of lens. Second, increase in length of eyeball. The diagram is given for you. It's also given in textbook. Third, define excretion. B. Name the basic filtration unit present in kidney. C. Draw excretory system in human being and label the following organ of excretory system which perform following function. Form urine. B. Is a long tube which collect urine from kidney. Third, store urine until it's passed out. Answer for it. The biological process involving removal of those harmful metabolic waste from the body is called excretion. The filtration unit in kidney is known as nephron. Kidney form urine. The ureter is a long tube which collects the urine from kidney. Urinary bladder is a structure which stores the urine until it's passed. Diagram of excretory system is given. Fourth question. Both soap and detergent are some type of salt. What is the difference between them? Describe in brief the cleansing action of soap. Why do soap not form leather in hard water? List two problems that arise due to the use of detergent instead of soap. Answer. Soap are the sodium and potassium salt of long chain carboxylic acid, whereas detergent are ammonium or sulfate salt. Cleansing action of soap. One part of soap molecule is ionic and dissolved in water. The other part is non-ionic hydrophobic part which dissolve in oil. Thus, soap molecules arrange themselves in the form of micelles. On rinsing with water, soap is washed off, lifting the oily dirt particle with it. Soap does not form leather in hard water because it forms insoluble precipitate. Problem due to the rise of detergent are: first, detergent are non-biodegradable. Second, it lead to water or soil pollution. Fifth question. Name and state the rule to determine the direction of force experienced by current carrying straight conductor placed in uniform magnetic field which is perpendicular to it. Second, an alpha particle while passing through a magnetic field get projected toward north. In which direction will an electron project when it passes through same magnetic field? First answer, Fleming left hand rule. According to this rule, stretch the thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your left hand such that they are mutually perpendicular. If the forefinger point in the direction of magnetic field and the middle finger in the direction of current, then the thumb will point in the direction of motion or force acting on conductor. Second, as the direction of force on a negatively charged electron will be opposite to that of positively charged alpha particle, hence an electron will experience a force that pushes it toward the south when it's passed through same magnetic field as that of alpha particle. Sixth question. What is ozone? How is it formed in the upper layer of Earth atmosphere? How does ozone affect our ecosystem? B part. We do not clean a pond in the same manner as we do in aquarium. Give reason to justify your answer. Solution for first part. Ozone is a molecule formed by 3 atoms of oxygen. UV radiation split some molecular oxygen O2 into free oxygen atom. This atom then combine with molecular oxygen to form ozone. Ozone layer shields the surface of Earth from damaging UV radiation of sun. Depletion of ozone layer cause harmful effect on organism. B part. A pond is a natural ecosystem. It has decomposer, whereas an aquarium is an artificial ecosystem and does not contain decomposer. Therefore, it needs regular cleaning for proper functioning. Seventh question. Write the name and structural formula of the compound formed when ethanol is heated at 443 Kelvin with excess of concentrated H2SO4. State the role of concentrated H2SO4 in this reaction. Write chemical reaction for this. Answer. H2SO4 is a dehydrating agent. So ethanol undergoes dehydration, that is loses a water molecule to form ethanol. Chemical reaction is given. Question number 8. A part. If the image formed by a mirror for all position of the object placed in front of it is always diminished, erect and virtual, state the type of mirror and also draw a diagram to justify your answer. Write one use such mirror are put to and why. B. Define the radius of curvature of a spherical mirror. Find the nature and focal length of a spherical mirror whose radius of curvature is plus 24. Answer. A part. If the image formed by a mirror for all position of an object placed in front of it is always diminished, erect and virtual, then the type of mirror is convex. Such mirrors are used as rear view mirror in automobile, as this type of mirror get erect and wide view field of view of object coming from behind the automobile. B. The radius of curvature of a spherical mirror is the distance between pole and center of curvature. Numerical. Given radius of curvature r is equal to plus 24. We have to calculate nature and focal length. We know that r is equal to 2f. So if we calculate, we'll get focal length as plus 12 centimeter. The focal length is positive. It means the nature of mirror is concave. Question number 9. Which one of the two multicellular organisms, Spirogyra and Planaria, reproduce by regeneration and why? Give an example of any other organism which can also reproduce by the same process. Planaria can regenerate new head, tail, side or entire organism from a small body fragment in a process taking days to weeks. For example, a Planaria split lengthwise or crosswise will regenerate into two separate individuals, whereas Spirogyra asexual reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Question number 10. State the reason why carbon can neither form C4 plus cation or nor C4 minus anion, but form covalent bond. Also state reason to explain why covalent compounds are bad conductor of electricity and have low melting and boiling point. Answer. The atomic number of carbon is 6 with an electronic configuration of 2, 4. Hence, carbon has 4 electron in valence shells. Carbon can lose or gain 4 electrons in order to gain stability. It cannot gain 4 electrons as carbon atom having 6 proton is very small to handle 10 electron and it cannot donate electron as it need a lots of energy to do so. Hence, it cannot form C4 plus cation of 4 minus anion and thus form a covalent bond. A covalent bond are formed by sharing of electron. Thus, they do not have a free electron that is required for electricity transfer. Thus, they are bad conductor. Covalent have low melting and boiling point because they have weak intermolecular force between bond. Hence, less energy or temperature is needed to break the bond. Question number 11 is a numerical. An electric motor rated 1100 watt is connected to 220 volt mains. Find the current drawn from the mains 5 ampere. 2. Electrical energy consumed if motor is used for 5 hours daily for 6 days. 3. Total cost of energy consumed if rate of 1 unit is 5.7165. Answer. First, let us see the given. Power is given is 1100 watt and voltage is given as 220 volt. For power, we have formula P is equal to V into I. If we do this, we'll get current I is equal to 5 ampere. Then energy formula E is equal to P into T. If we do it, we'll get 33,000 watt hour. If we convert in kilowatt hour, we'll get 33 kilowatt hour. Lastly, we have to calculate the cost. For 1 unit, cost is 5 rupees. So for 33, it will be costing as 165 rupees. Question number 12. What happens when in a human female the egg released by ovary is not fertilized? B. Name one bacterial and one viral infection caused due to unsafe sex. Answer. If the egg is not fertilized, it lives for about 1 day and the uterine lining formed to receive the fertilized egg slowly break and come out through vagina as blood and mucus along with unfertilized egg. B. Bacterial infection, gonorrhea or viral infection, AIDS. Question 13a. Distinguish between roasting and calcination. Which of these two is used for sulfide ore and why? B. Write chemical equation to illustrate the use of aluminum for joining cracked railway line. C. Name anode and cathode, an electrolyte used in electrolytic refining of impure copper. Answer. Roasting. It is a process in which sulfide ore of metal are converted into oxide by heating them in presence of excess air. For example, zinc sulfide is converted into zinc oxide by roasting. Calcination. It is a process in which carbonate ore of metal are decomposed into oxide by heating them in absence or limited air. For example, zinc carbonate is decomposed into zinc oxide and carbon dioxide by calcination. Out of roasting and calcination, only roasting is used for sulfide ore. This is because it is easier to obtain metal from its oxide as compared to its sulfide. Reaction is given here. C part, anode will be your impure copper, cathode will be your strip of pure copper and electrolyte will be acidified copper sulfate solution. Question 14. A student holding a mirror in his hand directed the reflecting surface of mirror toward the sun. Then directed the reflected light onto a sheet of paper held close to the mirror. A. What should he do to burn the paper? B. Which type of mirror does he have? To burn the paper, student should move the mirror in such a way that paper is positioned at the focus of mirror. B. He has concave mirror. Question number 15. Name the part A, B, C shown in following figure and state one function of each. A part is your anther. It plays an important role in reproduction. It is responsible for producing male gametophyte called pollen. B. Filament. It is a stalk-like structure that attaches to the base of flower and support anther. It carries nutrient to anther. Long filament help anther to attract pollinating agent like bees and bird. C. Ovary. Ovary is the most important reproductive part of a flower. Ovary hold ovule which fertilize to develop into a seed. Question number 16. Write the molecular formula for the following carbon compound, methane and propane. B. Carbon compound have low melting and boiling point. Why? Molecular formula for methane is CH4. For propane it is C3H8. As carbon compound are covalent compound and form force of attraction between this molecule are not very strong, hence they have low melting and boiling point. Question number 17. An object is placed at a distance of 30 cm from concave lens of focal length 15 cm. List 4 characteristics of image formed by the lens. It's a numerical. Given is object distance which is minus 30 cm and focal length is minus 15 cm. We can solve using 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. After solving, we will get image distance v is equal to minus 10 cm. Characteristics of image. The image is formed at a distance of 10 cm from concave lens on the left side. Image formed is virtual. Image formed is erect. Size of image is diminished. Question number 18. Why is there a difference in rate of breathing between aquatic organism and terrestrial organism? Explain. Draw a diagram of human respiratory system and label pharynx, trachea, lungs, diaphragm, and alveolar sac on it. The rate of breathing in aquatic organism is much faster than in terrestrial organism because aquatic animal breathe from oxygen dissolved in air. The dissolved oxygen present in water body is less as compared to that of amount of oxygen present in atmosphere. Diagram of human respiratory system with full label is given. Question number 19. Write the function of each of the following part of human eye: cornea, iris, crystalline lens, ciliary muscles. B. Why does the sun appear reddish early in the morning? Will this phenomena be observed by an astronaut on the moon? Give reason to justify your answer. First, cornea. It reflects most of the light into eye. Iris. Give color to eye, control size of pupil. Crystalline lens focuses the image of object on retina. Ciliary muscles hold the eye lens and adjust its focal length. B. At sunset, the sun is located near horizon of Earth, hence light travel a longer distance through Earth's atmosphere. The suspended atmospheric particles have wavelength similar to blue light. When sunlight falls on atmosphere, the blue light is scattered out by this atmospheric particle. The light reaches Earth is predominantly red, hence red light reaches our eye. The sun and its surrounding appear reddish. No, we cannot see same phenomena from moon because they don't have atmosphere to scatter light. Question number 20. What are hormones? State one function of each of the following hormone: thyroxine and insulin. B. Name the hormone secreted by the following endocrine gland and specifically one function of each: thyroid, pituitary, and pancreas. Hormones are the chemical substance which coordinate and control the activity of living organism and also their growth. Function of thyroxine: this hormone regulates the metabolism of carbohydrate and fat. Function of insulin: this hormone helps in regulating sugar level in the blood. Thyroid secretes thyroxine hormone. Thyroxine regulates carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism in the body so as to provide the best balance for growth. Pituitary secrete the growth hormone. Function: growth hormone regulates growth and development of body. Pancreas secrete insulin. It helps in regulating blood sugar level. Question number 21. List the important product of chlor-alkali process. Write one important use of each. There are three products that are produced in chlor-alkali process. These are sodium hydroxide NaOH, chlorine gas Cl2, and hydrogen gas H2. Use of sodium hydroxide: it is used for making soap and detergent. Use of chlorine: it is used in production of bleaching powder. Use of hydrogen gas: it is used in hydrogenation of oil to obtain vegetable ghee. Question number 22. Study the following circuit and find effective resistance of circuit, current drawn from the battery, potential difference across 5 ohm resistance. So as you can see, this is a diagram and you can solve according to this. First you have to find out the resistance, whether they are in series or in parallel, and based on that you can apply the respective formula. Question number 23. In a cross between violet flower plant and white flower plant, state the characteristic of plant obtained in F progeny. If the plant of F progeny are self-pollinated, then what would be observed in the plant of F1 progeny? If 100 plants are produced in F progeny, then how many plants will show the recessive trait? In a cross between violet flower VV and white flower small VV plant, the plant obtained in F1 progeny will be a purple flower, as purple flower is dominant trait. Genotype of F1 progeny will be heterogeneous, V, capital V, small v. If a plant of F1 progeny are self-pollinated, the plant in F2 generation will be purple flower and white flower in a ratio of 3:1. If 100 plants are produced in F2 progeny, then 25 will show the recessive trait. Question number 24. When ethanol react with ethanoic acid in presence of concentrated H2SO4, a substance with fruity smell is produced. Answer the following. First, state the class of component to which fruity smelling compound belong. Write the chemical equation for the reaction and write the chemical name of the product form. State the role of concentrated H4 in the reaction. Answer: the fruity smelly compound belong to class of ester ethyl acetate. The reaction of an alcohol with an acid to form ester and water is called as esterification. CH3COOH ethanoic acid plus C2H5OH ethanol gives you CH3COOC2H5 ethyl acetate plus H2. Here the ester form is ethyl acetate. It is a sweet smelling ester. B. The concentrated H2SO4 act as a catalyst and a dehydrating agent and help in the removal of water formed in the reaction between alcohol and carboxylic acid. Question number 25. Draw the pattern of magnetic field lines produced around a current carrying conductor passing perpendicular through horizontal carbon. State and apply right hand thumb rule to mark the direction of field line. How will be the strength of magnetic field change when the point where the magnetic field is to be determined is moved away from the straight conductor? Give reason to justify your answer. If a current carrying conductor is imagined to be held in your right hand, such as thumb, then the direction of wrapped finger will give the direction of magnetic field as shown in the figure. Question number 26. Write down difference between artery and vein. First, artery are bright red, vein are blue in color. Artery carry oxygen away from heart, vein carry blood toward heart. Artery carry oxygenated blood, vein carry deoxygenated blood. Artery are more muscular in comparative to vein. Vein are less muscular in comparative to artery. Artery contain high blood pressure, vein contain low blood pressure. Artery are divided into atrial, vein are divided into venule. Question number 27. The teacher, while conducting practical in the laboratory, divide the student into 3 groups and gave them various solutions to find out their pH and classify them into acidic, basic and neutral solution. Group E, lemon juice, vinegar, colorless aromatic drink. Group B, tomato juice, coffee, ginger juice. Group C, sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride, lime, water. E. For the solution provided, which group are likely to have pH value less than 7 and greater than 7? Answer. Group A and B are less than 7 and group C is greater than 7. B. List 2 ways of determining pH of a solution. Answer. pH paper and universal indicator. C. Explain why the source substance such as lemon juice are effective in cleaning the tarnished copper vessel. pH has greater importance in our daily life. Justify this statement by giving 2 examples. First, copper vessel is tarnished due to formation of basic copper carbonate. Lemon juice being acidic react with copper oxide and the salt formed is washed away. An optimal pH is required for digestion. Change in pH can cause tooth decay. Animal and plant defend themselves through change in pH. Survival of aquatic life become difficult when pH of river water became low. And there you have it, the most important 30 question in science for your class 10 board exam. Remember, consistent revision, practicing sample paper and solving previous year question are the key to perform well. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Best of luck with your exam and I will see you in the next video. Happy studying.